Alex with a chance to take the lead.
Opened up with a strike. Can he come in with a double? Oh no, he's out of the pocket, too high on the head pin, and lucky to get away with 8.
Yeah, didn't get the width on the lane on this shot, did he? Pretty much inside his mark, straight from off the hand. Leaves the 2 and the 4 pin standing. Again, straightforward spare. Out comes the hard, shiny spare ball. Cut down the rotation.
Yeah, this hard ball will just basically not do as much work, and it needed to do more work than that.
Well, actually, it did. It hooked a little bit in the last foot, didn't it? Went away, and it's an open frame, and that's not what he wants to see.
10-pin Masters. This is the first round match between 3-time winner Tore Torgersen and a man making his debut at this Masters, Alex Liu.
Bang on line once again.
Yeah, just a little bit of body language there. Not quite sure what that meant, but did he actually change the ball there? I'm not sure. That was a different ball from his first shot. A fantastic reaction. Look at that. When you can't ask for that, and he's had a look at the lane. He's looked back at Alex and made a bit of body gesture.
Yeah, what's that? It was a touch of the Long John Silver looking for his parrot.
Well, it certainly worked, whatever it was, and whether he's satisfied with it or not, I don't know. We'll have to see. Alex working on an open frame. Oh, rips the rack right in the 1-2 pocket. Makes amends for that open frame and is back on his strike line. Nice looking shot.
Look at those eyes, Cass. They never leave the pins. You see other players, they'll look down at their feet at the approach. Alex, when he's at the approach, he just zeroes in on those pins and the eyes will not leave them.
Yeah, burn into the lane. Make sure the ball hits their mark, and once the ball's gone, of course, there's very little they can do about it. But let's see what Tore can do. Working on a strike.
Ooh. Yeah.
Just a fraction high on the headpin, and was very fortunate to kick out the 7-9 split. Ball's cut in very deep behind the headpin. That's why the 9-pin's standing there. High on the headpin, that's why the 7-pin's down. He's fortunate just to kick it out. Single pin spare, we hope.
Have you seen whose ball he's using? That's Thomas Lee Anderson's spare ball, the one with the arrow in it, or certainly the one that Thomas was using in his first round match. Well, yes. I know they're good buddies, but now they're sharing equipment, these two?
Well, you know, they're both professional guys, aren't they? If it works, it works.
Maybe Tore stole it off his mate. Who knows?
Unfortunately, it certainly had a lot of use with Thomas, didn't it? He shot at a lot of spares. Not enough strikes, unfortunately.
Oh, there you are, putting the boot in on Thomas when he can't defend himself.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
So a chance for Alex to get the first double of the match. Oh, plenty of rotation on that ball. Wow.
Yeah, nice bit of width, as you say, lots of rotation. That's all power. When it gets to the back end of the lane where the pins are, the last 10-15 feet, that ball releases that power and really rips the rack. Sets up that chain reaction amongst the pins and carries all 10. First double of the match. And we could say first blood to the man from Malaysia.
You always look at the body language of debutants in this tournament, because it is a strange tournament, unlike anything else that these fellas will play anywhere else in the world, and great players sometimes get intimidated by it. Alex looks very much at home here, and Tore, when he comes up with a strike, knows he's going to have his work cut out in this one.
Yeah, Tore's pacing 200. He strike, spare, strike, spare, strike. Still looking for his first double. Alex with the one open frame, but he has made the double, so it's pretty even so far. Alex certainly taking his time. Not going to be rushed into this. As you say, he's a debutant.
Well, you watch the eyes, Cass. Once they lock in, they're going nowhere. Those pins get zeroed in on.
Yeah, very still in the head. That's good to see. Still at the line and rips the rack. Can I say in there like swimmer? Because it is 3 in a row.
If you're going to steal my lines, I'm leaving.
I'm gone. No, I won't say it. First turkey of the match for Alex Liu. Beautiful style, nice long slide, deep knee bend, very steady at the line, and just a little bit of body language here, a bit of soft shoe shuffle.
Takes his time, very purposeful with his delivery, but he's doing some damage with those balls. 3 in a row for Alex Liu, so he's certainly covered that open frame, giving himself a little lead, and he's going to make Tora work hard now, and Tora has left himself a bit of a mess to clear up here.
Crikey, yeah, high through the head pin. The hooking ball out of the pocket. It's the 3, 4, 6 and the 7 pin. Now it's makeable. He needs to hit that 3 pin very, very lightly on the right hand side and send it across, make a messenger out of it. Very difficult shot, but makeable. Really can't afford the open frame. Where's he gone?
Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, there you saw it. That's the way the professionals do it. And Tora Tuggers is a professional bowler. 2 years in the States. You can't afford to give these up as open frames. And he's made a fantastic spare. Look at this shot. Bit of it fortunate there to get that messenger back, but it counts as a spare.
He was fortunate, Cass, but he made his own luck as well. He deserved it. Terrific shot. And as you say, he needed it as well, with Alex starting to build up a head of steam here. He couldn't go dropping an open frame into the middle of his scorecard.
Yeah, I'm working on a strike, so he didn't lose anything on the pin count, and it certainly was a great spare, wasn't it?
So can Alex keep his streak going? Yes, he can. Oh, this is looking ominous.
4 in a row for the left-hander. He's looking quite cool, isn't he, for a debutant?
What's going on with that big gauntlet on the left wrist of Alex there? Why do some of these bowlers come out looking like extras from a sci-fi movie?
Sort of a RoboCop type thing. Well, it's quite a large wrist master. It helps to support the wrist, keep it straight. It's quite easy to sort of, as you deliver the ball, to break your wrist and lose all the lift and the power that goes onto the ball, and that's just a bowling aid. And Torgerson's right back in the pocket again.
Yes, without any artificial aids.
Still placing 200 strikes and spares, alternate frames, which I suppose he's got to be reasonably happy with, but he needs to get at least one double going. And there you see the great shot right in the 1-3 pocket, buried really deep behind the head pin.
Yes, that 6 spare was the frame of the match for Tora when he left himself an unholy mess to clear up and then did it. So keeps himself nicely ticking over.
Well, sorry, Nick, with the thing with those sort of splits, it's so easy just to sort of give it up and say, oh, well, it's going to be an open frame, but he really went for it and got the bonus.
Alex is trying to work a 5-bagger here and gets it.
Hello, hello, hello. What's going on here? Not many people shoot 5 strikes in a row against Tora Torgerson and get away with it, but at the moment, Alex has got his nose in front and is leading this first game. Another great shot right in the 1-2 pocket for the left-hander. That's their sweet spot.
And he's pacing 268. Amazing 5-bagger, and his lead is only 28 pins. He certainly hasn't shaken Tora off, and we've seen this time and time again down the years. Tora is happy front running, but he's devastating chasing as well. He really does hang in and just stay in touch with opponents and waits for the slip and then moves past them. Well, he's got to stay in the slipstream here, and he's not going to do it like that, and he's probably left himself an even bigger mess than he had to deal with 2 frames ago.
Yes, unfortunately, a lot of overreaction in the back end there, which